Hello, Earthlings. How are you? Welcome, welcome. How my favorite Earthlings. How are you? I'm late. I know. 100% late. Unfortunately, I had to take care of certain stuff. But Yeah, I'm here still. Anyways, I'm here. And all over the place. I just had second coffee, and I also had uh some pastry. So I have a sugar rush, and with my ADHD, it's just like I'm a speedy. I'm a speedy now. So my brain is like 300%, and I'm just like, ooh. How are you? How are you? Who do we have here? Let's see. Amasia, hello. Good time zones. Izuku, hello. How are you? Ike, hello. Ike, are you not streaming right now, by the way? What are you doing here? Go focus on your chat and on your stream. Ayo, I like cheese. Hello, how are you doing? Welcome, welcome. Hello, Nini. Hello, Wisney. How are you? Welcome, welcome. Music spooky? How is that music spooky? It's the same music we are using every single time. Like, I feel like I never changed the music properly. Like, for 6 months we are listening to same 3 hours loop of fantasy music. So, I don't understand. Why spoopy? It's not spoopy. Did someone actually get banned? Yes. So usually I kind of found out that there is a certain type of a tradition that every time I start stream, because I'm multi-streaming to YouTube and Kick as well, there's always at least one bot type of a chatter, or like ads and stuff like that on the green side. And so every time in the first 3 minutes when I start a stream, there's always someone. So technically, on average, we ban at least one account per stream. Like literally, in the first 5 minutes, usually. So yeah. I came to say hi. Okay, now I appreciate it. How's your stream going? Du- 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 du. You too. I drank too much coffee, and I think I'm gonna stop drinking coffee till next week. Oh, that's not gonna happen for me. That's like 100%. Like, I will definitely have my morning coffee tomorrow as well, and yeah, it's just today. It's been, yeah. I went to bed pretty late again, even though I woke up super early yesterday, and like super super early. Like I was awake by 7:30, I think. Yeah. And I spent the whole day working on a video. By the way, if you guys haven't watched and you're interested in the tarot, go watch the new video, please. We'll really appreciate it. And yeah, and I went to bed at like, I think I was falling asleep around like 2 a.m. So like I've been awake for a long, long time. Yeah. Egg reach 50. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. So, hold on. How's the Twitch qualifications for affiliate now? Okay, I don't. Is it like four days, or how much over the last 4 days that you need to have like three, or like whatever is that? Also, Kurai Karasu, thank you so much for the follow. How are you? Hope you're not a bot, because there's a lot of bots on the green side. How are you? Welcome to the chaos. Thank you so much. Nah, you're welcome. You're welcome, Ike. Hey, you deserve that. You have the courage to start streaming, and also the fact that you are streaming without mic most of the time. That it's a muted stream technically. That's you know that that is impressive. I'm not gonna lie, that is impressive. So keep going. You can do it. You can do it. How far do you have from affiliate? I'm curious. I'm good. How are you? Well, I feel a little bit. I feel a little bit. How to say? speedy, as I mentioned before, because I have a sugar rush right now. So yeah. Usually I'm not streaming this late, but today I had to do something before. Um, and I decided that instead of me being um, completely all over the place with some gaming or something, I just decided, hey, you know what? I'm just gonna yap today, and I wanna bring some more details a little bit. I kind of, because we are doing um there's gonna be a new model. Okay, I know that I mentioned it before, I hinted towards it, and I mentioned it before. Yeah, I Jesus, my brain is like my brain is like holy. Holy. Okay, hold on. Take a deep breath, think about it. Asa, you have a ADHD and now you're on a sugar rush. Easy, easy, sit down. Okay. Yeah, so I mentioned that before. We already had our sub goal, or not sub goal, just more like tip goal, donation goal set up last time. But I didn't really go over it that much. So I decided, hey, we can talk about it right now a little bit, Have some hangout time about that. What? New model? Yeah. Yeah. Those words coming from Oshi means a lot. Oh, shush. I'm not anyone's Oshi. Oh, yeah, got affiliated on. Wait, hold on. You have an affiliate already? Was there I don't remember you having a subscribe button, or am I just like absolutely freaking blind? Which it's like, and wait, why did you just give me a shout out? I mean, I appreciate it. Hold on. Am I blind? Am I completely? Yes, you do have a subscribe button. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I don't know why. I thought that you did. You haven't. You haven't. I'm sorry. No. Hey, congratulations. That's amazing. That's amazing. That's amazing. Good job. Good job. Good job. That was. You reached it pretty fast. No. When did you start streaming? Kind of curious. You didn't really mention that you have a YouTube channel, or I just forgot. I mean, I don't really mention it all the time, but I'm 100% sure the last time I definitely mentioned it when we were streaming on Tuesday, because I release usually every Wednesday a new video on YouTube. There is a new long form video coming out usually, even though like the last couple videos were like 5 or 6 minutes long, which is not really long form. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I mentioned it before. But yeah, thank you so much for coming to the YouTube site as well. Thank you, Izuku. Really appreciate it. New model sounds cool. Yes, you are. You're my Oshi and have been since the start. 2nd day of August, I think. Oh, wait. So you started streaming at the beginning of August, and in the same month you reach the affiliate. Am I saying it? Am I understanding right? Yeah. Yeah, so yeah, new model, guys. So I know. Okay, so real talk, okay? Real talk. On Tuesday I passed out asleep with her fatigue. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine, Izuku. Yeah, I definitely mentioned about my YouTube channel multiple times, but quite a lot. Not that I mean, I think nothing too crazy, but like yeah, I mentioned it here and there. And if you are in what's going on with my tracking? Hello? Can you track me, please? There we go. Okay. I was like, why is my mouth not moving? All right. All right. Yeah, you got it right. Okay. Well, hey, Ike, then it's impressive. It's impressive. I know that they toned down the qualifications for affiliate, so you don't need to actually grind for like 3 average viewers over the past three 30 days and or something like that, and have 50 followers and stream for a certain amount of time. But I think that it's way easier right now, but still, really good job. Really good job. The fact that you're also like mute most of the time, that's amazing. Hi, Helen. How are you? Welcome, welcome. So yeah, guys. So real talk, okay? So you guys know that I made a video about how to be a VTuber like, yeah, like that you can be a VTuber with a completely zero budget, right? And I do stand with that, okay? There's a full video on my YouTube. If you guys are interested, you guys can see it definitely, right? I 100% am for pre-made models, customizable models, stuff like that. My model, again, is a pre-made model, okay? I started streaming and started 6 months ago as a VTuber with a model that costed me like $20, okay? A bit of personal question, if you don't mind, but how much did it cost you on a new model? So currently, I already paid $200 for it. That was for sketching. So technically, the art is sort of done. It needs a little bit of rendering. I have 7 emojis technically, which are like this, like star eyes stuff, hard eyes, stuff like that, okay? Stuff like that. Those are emojis. And then I have 4 poses currently, okay? 4 poses. So for example, like right now I'm holding the pipe, or like heart like that, right? Or poses, so that's all included in the price. So I have art done for this. Okay, I have art done for this. So everything is done. It just needs rendering, okay? And then it's gonna come the rigging part, right? So I paid deposit of $200. Now there's I need to wait for Twitch to pay me for the last month, and so I will be able to send more money to the artist to start the next part, the next, and everything. So yeah, so $200 was just a deposit, okay? US dollars, not Canadian dollars. And right now, the second payment is gonna be $400. I was talking to the artist that I will be like, because again, guys, you know that I. Thank you, Helen, for the kiss. I really appreciate it. You guys that this is my only job, right? As it's here, grow your stream with budlife.com. AI chatbots, fuck off. Jesus. Oh god. Yeah, so you guys are streaming, I'm technically a full-time live streamer, okay? I'm a full-time streamer, full-time content creator. You guys are my only income right now, because for a lot of reasons, I'm a stay-at-home, okay? Not gonna go into much details, okay? I was trying to search for a job that would be. It's really hard for me to get a job for multiple reasons. So yeah. So I can't really go and like spend like. So right now, for the last month, I'm gonna get approximately um like 700, I think it's 700 US dollars. Okay, that's all I have. Okay, and then from that I have to pay everything. Okay, I have to pay my bills, I have to buy I have to buy food, you know, and everything. And then on top of that as well, um uh put down payments for a new model. Okay. So it's really hard. It's really hard for me to do that. And I know that it's not the greatest decision, okay, that I went for a new model right now. The fact is, the model itself with everything, it's gonna cost only, it's gonna be under $1,000, okay? I think it's gonna be approximately $800 to make it. Which, by the way, I talked to the artist and we decided, and she's like, oh, you can pay it like slowly, you know, like a $200 per month, you know, or even less if I need to. It's just gonna take time, right? Like the model's incoming, you know, it's gonna be here eventually. It's just gonna take some time. So yeah, because I first need to pay it off before they give it to me, right? So yeah. Hi Kirito, how are you? Also hi Eiko. Sorry I missed your messages before because I keep yapping. But yeah, anyways. So like the model is almost like, that's the thing. Like I started talking to the artist like a week or so ago, and we already have the full art and everything done. Like now it's the rigging part, and then it's technically done. Okay. So she's actually super fast, which is amazing, you know. I sort of hit a jackpot in a sense, you know. I'm not gonna lie. Um, with that, because you guys know how um how much it can cost, right? Like some certain people are paying thousands and thousands of dollars, like $2,000 or $3,000 for a model, right? So, and they also wait for it over like 6 months, for example, to be done, or even more sometimes, you know. Me, I pay $800 and I can literally have it in less than a month. So I'm not gonna lie, that's like holy, that's a dream for certain people. That's a dream for certain people. Um Let me go quickly over the chat because I missed a lot. I'm just gonna quickly go over you. 200 buckaroos. Yes, that was the deposit that I made. You have no idea how expensive they get. Yeah, exactly. The better you want it, you know, with multiple layers and especially the rigging part, you know. The thing is, the art itself is not that hard, you know. The making it like in, you know, to draw the model and then cut it down in Photoshop and everything, you know. That's not the hardest part. The rigging part is the worst. Like, so a lot of like the rig to make it move like this and everything, that's the worst. And the more realistic movements you want, the more it's gonna be expensive. I know that there are certain models that cost like $13,000. It's just nuts. Nuts. Some of the bigger VTubers, I mean, you know, they can afford it, obviously. Like, did you guys see Sameko Saba's rigging? That's insane. Insane. But it's so good. It's so good. And I can just dream about that type of a rigging, to be fair. So yeah, but yeah, anyways. Your cheeks are so kissable. Thank you, Helen. Thank you. It's going to be a good one then. Let's go. Yeah, I just today I got a video of like all the expressions and all the poses and everything, you know. She finished everything, all the details, then we decided to go over. And I was just like looking at the model and I'm like, "Oh my my god. I am so excited for it. I can't wait to get it work and, do the debut, not debut, what I'm talking about. Yeah, debut for you guys. I'm sure that you guys gonna love it too. It's just like, oh my god, I want to share it so bad already, but no, 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 no. um Streaming is your job, not even gonna judge, but I admire the dedication of being a streamer till this day. So I'm not necessarily just a streamer, right? So I'm a content creator because I also create videos and shorts. I'm all over the place with a lot of things, right? So I don't believe. No, I mean, I'm not okay. I'll just simply, I'm not just a streamer, okay? I make videos. I'm a moderator for myself. Uh, I'm my own manager, my own marketeer, everything. Okay, I'm a one-man army, or well, one sorceress army. I wish I could live off content creation. I don't recommend that. Okay, I don't recommend that. But literally, what the only reason why I'm doing this is because it's literally the only way for me currently to be able to earn any money at all. So it's not like I dreamed of being a full-time streamer or full-time content creator. It's literally because I have no other choice. So, yeah. It will be worth the investment for sure. Yeah. Some models cost 13,000. Yeah, they can. They 100% can. So when making the next Hunger Games video, should we use the current model or the new one? We will probably be editing the new video around late November, early December. Well, I hope that I'll be able to get my hands on the model before that, before like in the next month or so. But it just all depends on like when I'm gonna get the funding, because the model might be done and everything, but I will not be able to get it before I pay it fully, right? That's just how it works, right? So I don't know. I wish to have it before December, but depending on how things goes, I might I hope that the latest I'm gonna do the debut and everything for my birthday, which is Christmas. So yeah, but we'll see. But I really appreciated to be in the next Hunger Games. It was a lot of fun to watch that. I'm so broke at this point, I wouldn't even say no to the blue page. Blue page? Sure, 2.5 million sounds good, but no, what sounds better? 5 million? Wait, what are you talking about there? To the other blue face where people upload pics of their feet. Oh! Yeah. I understand. One-man agency. Yeah, totally. Being a content creator is also a big part of being a streamer, so I understand. Yes, you're right. Oh, you mean Telegram? Nini. Hi, Luca. How are you? Welcome. Hi, Kentos, as well. How are you? Slightly off the good times for me, but hi, Aze and chat. Yeah, I know. I started late. I'm sorry. I mean, hey, we got to meet you. That's right. I'm trying to self-study how to draw and rig my own model. So I wanted to do that too, but I'm just not that good. I'm just not like I would be able to probably get through the rigging part myself, but I just like I wouldn't like I don't really feel like I will be able to ever draw that well. So, yeah, so like yeah. Ah. Now it's 1:55 nighttime and I'm still wondering. Hi Kazi, how are you? Welcome, welcome. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm late. I know. I'm late. How is you doing today, Miss Chaos Queen? Again, I'm on a sugar rush. I had 2 coffees and I had some pastry and stuff, and I'm just like brr right now. Welcome to me, AM or PM. Yeah, nighttime. Doing well for now. We'll stay for a bit. Thank you. I really appreciate it. 20th March 2026. Oh, that's you. That's you, Nini, right? Wait, what? Hold on. Wait. I'm so confused right now. As his birthday soon? Yep. Damn sugar Aze. Yeah. I am. Oh no! Nini just said bye. Nini, no. Yeah. So yeah, guys. So yeah. So anyways, I so again, today I got the video of like all the artwork, you know, being done and everything. I saw the process and the parts and everything, how it's cut and how it's gonna look like with all the expressions and all the poses, and it just looks so good that I want to share it with you guys already. But no. Yeah. So, but I decided that I will go in a sense. I want to go over a pictures, you know, that I collected and made them as a references, so you guys can make, you know, a certain idea on how it's gonna look like, you know. Anything you can say though? Well, I can mention that like I'm gonna have, for example, different hairstyle. You know, there's gonna be a completely new outfit, obviously. Those type of things, right? That's I can say. But yeah, but I can say a lot of things actually in like all around it, not actually like describing the model, but yeah, there's a lot of things I want to kind of talk about. Is there a bald one? Technically, I can make it a bald if I want. I can make her bald if I want. So my current model, right? The one that you're just looking at. So that's, again, as I mentioned multiple times before, are technically 2 models in one, right? So the head is different model and the body is different model. I just decided because, and it's all from the same artist, by the way, the same artist that is making my model, the new one, okay? So, and she allows, so she's from China, and she allows recolors and combinations of the models as well, because she made majority of her work is pre-made models, okay? Pre-made models, and she also has a couple customizable models as well, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. And so when I first started, when there was my first day of being a VTuber, and I was just like, egg references where I will go over them. I will go over them later, a little bit later. Now it's a story time, okay? So the first day when I decided to be a VTuber, I literally went to booth.pm and I was just scrolling and was looking for pre-made models. And the first one that I looked on was Evil Aze. You guys know Evil Aze, right? And how she looks like. So that's actually the original model, how it looks like, right? And I took it and I did the recolors. I took her hair and put the purple in it. I recolored the eyes, to make them violet and everything like that. But obviously you guys know how Evil as a body looks like, right? And the outfit. It's kind of risky. It's kind of risky. I'm not gonna lie. And it wasn't exactly what I was going for, but the fact that the artist is selling separately, you can buy it like you can buy only the body if you want, and or a full model, like, but you can buy only the body, only the outfit if you want to. So, and I read through her like descriptions and everything, and she said you can, once you buy it, it's yours. You have all the rights to it. You can recolor. You can do whatever. The only thing you cannot do is resell it, right? And like stuff like that, obviously. So I was just like, okay, perfect. So I can recolor it, I can customize it to my own thing if I want to. So I took the model and then I was like, okay, but the body is not exactly what I want. I love the head and I love how she looks like and how she's cute and pretty. And I was like, but I want the fantasy feeling for the body, right? So I went over her other multiple models and then I found this body, okay? This particular outfit. And I was like, oh my god, it's so perfect. Right? It's so perfect. It's just it's just so good. It just matches, right? 17th is my affiliate anniversary, but 28th of January is my birth anniversary. That's kind of funny to call it that way. Yeah, I'm the kind of person who say nerd stuff such as birth anniversary. It's so good. It's so good. I'm a visual learner. Sorry, I do not know any of such a evil as y'all are all talking about. Yeah, sure, Echo, sure. Evil as is too spicy for Twitch. You're right. Evil as is evil and less pants. Absolute cinema. Yeah. Sorry, my internet started being such an asshole. So, did I miss anything important? I'm just yapping. So yeah, I can actually, guys, show you. Hold on. So, so yeah. Anyways, so I got. So you guys know that I have a multiple outfits, right? So you guys know the floating head meme, right? So and yeah, I have like different body parts, right? Like different outfits technically. And it's all from the same artist, by the way. So it's all from the same artist. So that's why it fits. Right? What's this one? Right? You guys remember. I already went over all of these so many times. The floating hat. Yeah. So yeah, anyways, let me go back. So yeah, so this is for majority and everything, I am presenting myself like this, right? Because it has the fantasy feeling and it's really good. Okay, I love it. Is there any good or kind version of Aze? So I am the noble Aze. I'm the good version technically. And then we have Chibi Aze, right? So yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So this is the like main, right, that I'm using the most. And how am I presenting myself, and my reference sheets and character sheet is made with, right? This is the middle sister Aze. Um, maybe. I'm not good at remembering. I know what you're doing, Echo. I know what you're doing, and it's not gonna happen. So yeah. And yeah, and even Chibi Aze is also from the same artist, by the way. So yeah, I'm going for one artist. Just like I love her work. It's really good. She does a lot of not safe for work type of models. So when I'm gonna be showing you guys certain models, I will have to be like clicking off and on because certain things I wouldn't show on Twitch. It might be okay for the other sites, but not here. Definitely not here, okay? Um so yeah, I really like her work and everything. So I was 100% sure that once I'm gonna get to the part when I'm gonna be going for my own custom model, I will go probably to her. Because I just like how everything looks like, right? And I didn't want to. And I really like the face, right, of this model. And you know how I look like, technically. And I just wanted to keep it in the same style, right? And I didn't want any other artist, to like give them the references like, hey, can you make it a little, similar to this one? So I didn't want to get into this, copying stuff, obviously. Chibi as I have a big eye. That's true. That's true. She's cute. And eventually I'm gonna get a Chibi Aze version of the new model as well, but that one's gonna be like sometimes next year when I save money for that. Till then we will have to deal with the Chibi Aze that we have right now. um so yeah. So I was sure that I want to go for this one. And technically, like, I didn't really plan on doing it anytime like anytime now. Actually, I wasn't planning on doing that because hey, I love this. I love this combination, this model and everything. It's just good. It's just good enough for me. I don't need anything special, right? But then, because it's pre-made model and I'm not necessarily the only one using it, you would be surprised, actually. Like, so I'm posting shorts on TikTok as well, right? And I'm posting it on Twitter and other platforms. And, I'm just going like full game, right? And suddenly I got couple messages or comments on my videos from people saying, "Oh, we're using the same model." And I'm like, "Oh, yeah." Yeah. Yeah, we are, and even if they are using the same, the original body and not this one, like I have a special the artist, by the way, told me that I have a really good sense for combinations, and she really liked what I did with her models, by the way. So yeah, anyway, so there has been a couple of people who were like, "Oh, we're using the same model." And and I got to the point when I'm like, yeah. There's nothing wrong about it, But I wish I had something unique. Even though I do have it unique, the purple, the different outfit and everything. Still, like it's just like whatever I create technically with this model, anyone else can just use it because I don't own this model. I'm not the sole owner of this, right? So I was just like, should I go and ask the artist, how much they would charge for a custom made model? Because I know they made custom models before. And they even have a vision for the chibi models, by the way. Okay. You guys can, they have a lot of pre-made chibi models. I will show you guys. I'll show you. But you can request her to make you a chibi model, custom one, and they, by the way, are charging only $500 for it. And you know how good her chibi models are, so that's actually really cool. It's really cool. Also, let me catch up with the chat again because I'm I'm just yapping. And you like smoking? I don't like smoking. So okay, so I like the pipe holding because it's just like, it's like casual, it's like casual. And I don't have any pose with a coffee cup or like tea or something, holding a tea with that. Okay, so that's the only reason why I'm using this, because it's like casual talk. That's why. Otherwise I don't like smoking. And don't worry, there's gonna be a coffee cup holding pose with the new model, which I'm so excited about, because oh my god, I will still have a pipe, just because I was just like, why not? But I was like, it just makes more sense for me to hold a coffee because I love coffee. Anyways, Chibiaze has a beak. I love Chibiaze so much. I'm glad that you guys like it, by the way. When will the new model come? When I pay it off. When I pay it off. That's the thing. Because I'm 100% sure with the pace the artist is going, the model's gonna be done in less than 2 weeks. But I am not able to pay the full price for the model right now, unless you guys suddenly decide to drop all the money on me, which guys, I will love your support, obviously. I would appreciate your help, obviously, but if you don't have the money, it's okay. It's all right, okay? You don't need to throw those on me, okay? Anyways, let me continue. Also, hi Nico, how are you? Welcome. Sorry, I'm just I'm yapping, so I missed your message. How are you doing? W Mama approval. God damn, there are multiple other VTubers using the same model as you. That would just be confusing, like the Spider-Man meme. The thing is, like, it's the same face model and same hair, mostly. There are also other people using the body, the same outfit, but they have a different head, right? And for anyone who saw Evil Aze, that's the original. So she's like a succubus, actually. She's like a succubus witch type of model. So, and most of these other people that I've seen have just a recolors, but they are using the body. I did recolor the hair and the eyes, hid the horns and everything else, and used a different body. So so I don't think there is anyone else using exactly like me. So I'm still in a sense unique, but yeah, like there's like nobody can be stopped if they decide to combine the same way how I did it, right? Because I do not own this model. You know what you see where I'm coming from with this one? So yeah. Suddenly the isekai adventure music start. Yeah. I came back, just got home. What did I miss? Just yapping. Some lore behind the model stuff. That's all. There can be only one. As a please don't kill me. Why would I do that? I mean, having a smoke pipe gives more fantasy vibes and it fits your character more, to be honest. Yes, that's what I was kind of going for. I think your models need space and time abilities. So eventually I'm kind of planning on going for like coming back and asking for like a more poses, more expressions for this for the new model that's gonna come out. So I kind of want some like magic type of emotes, you know, just like not like I'm gonna be using them much on the streams, but I think that for the videos and especially the lore type of role-playing videos that I'm planning on, I think that would be really cool. I think that would be really, really cool. Throwing money on you, sign me up for that. Oh, shush. Nothing going on in the meme channel. Oh god. I have a question, Azza. What happens if I pick the Make Me VIP on the banana chocolate muffins? Well, you're gonna get a VIP badge on Twitch. You're gonna have a cool badge. That's what's gonna happen. That's what's gonna happen. But do you have already 50,000? Cloud Strife, hello, how are you? Welcome, welcome. What's up? How are you? As a new model can open a void portal. So I don't know if you guys, I don't know guys if you remember that, but I actually do have a, it's made separately, obviously it's not in VTube Studio or anything, but I have my portal. It's just wrongly placed right now. Boom. I have my portal. I can have my portal. But since I got the background, it's like it's covering too much. So I'm just like, yeah, I'm not gonna use that. But yeah, I do have my portal actually. Portal. Yeah. It's just a decoration. It's just a decoration. Hello, Unraised Heart. How are you? Hello, how are you? Here to lurk. Me at work. Thank you for your stream. I really appreciate you coming here and lurking. Thank you, thank you. Hope your work is not gonna be too hard. Survive. Thank you for stopping by. Nope, I only have 1K. Well, you can get there. You can get there. I believe in you. It's hard. I know. It's so hard to, because I know there has been a couple people who are saving their money, not money, saving their channel points, their banana chocolate muffins to be able to get the badge, and they were suffering that they couldn't use any other redeems. I know that. But you can do it. Somebody else did it, you can do it too. Still saving my points, only 20,000 more, almost there. Wait, look at you. Hold on. Look at you don't have a VIP? There is no way. Look at you should have a VIP 100%. Because if I'm not mistaken, you what? No, you don't have a VIP? Huh? Did I forget to give it to you? Or you never... No, you did... No, hold on. On the last subathon that we had, you dropped 100, right? You dropped 100 subs. That's what happened, right? It wasn't out of... It wasn't out of the subathon. It was on the subathon, right? Yes? Then you have it! Holy, you do... Guys, you have to call me out on these things. Anyone who gifted 50 and more all together, not at the same time, but like all together over the whole thing, you get a freaking VIP badge. You gotta call me out on this one. Holy. Add new. Leluca. Holy schmooly. There we go. VIP. Luca. Refresh. You get it. You got it. Holy. I didn't know. Okay. It was on the individual rewards explanation. Oh my god. Now she can go back to her original world? Nah. No, I cannot, unfortunately. Wait, I never realized the portal was gone. I'm 20k left too. Don't worry, Helen, you'll get there. Haven't redeemed much since August. I'm so far behind. Didn't miss the stream completely. Huge W. We just started, in a sense. Hi, Anatek. How are you? Welcome, welcome. Well, we've been yapping about. So we are talking about model and the new upcoming model. IP, let's go on special now. Look, you already have a founder badge. You have oh, hold on. I need to see what's your all of your badges, because you have a lot of them. You have founder badge, hype train. You have September 2025. You have cheer 100 and cheer 1000 and 400 gifted subs badge. You crazy. So yeah, anyways, that's the one. That's one of our oil princes over here, guys. Now I really look my profile. Now I really look my profile pic. It's all about the muffins and the hair. I saw the ping but was yapping with IRL friends, so couldn't really turn the stream on, but here I am now. Yep. Why I have icon clip leader 1? Because you made a clip in the past month or so, and it was probably just one of the words, brain, work. Only one of the clip made over the last little bit, and some people watched it, so you automatically get the badge. So yeah. Oh yeah, the chat goes brr. Yeah, you're right. Nothing special to see here. Yeah. 5 more subs to 90? Wait. YouTube. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, we're slowly getting to the 1000. Slowly but surely. The 1000 gift sub 1 is missing. Oh, that's gonna take you a while. That's gonna take you a while, Luca. You're only on 400, right? It was 400. Yeah, but take it easy. Take it easy. So I can flex. I'm a clip goat now. Yeah, for this month. But yeah, anyways, guys. So the fact that there was other people telling me, messaging me like, oh, we're using the same model. That was the final kick for me, in a sense. And I was like, yeah, I'm gonna go and I will ask the artist about like how much it would cost and everything. And then she got to me like super quickly and said, oh, it's gonna be approximately this much for like a real kind of, it not for the chibi, but like the full sized and everything model. And I'm like, Okay, okay. So let's like, so can I send you like references and stuff, and can we do it that way and that way? And she's like, yeah, sure. And holy, like, it's been a week, and she's working so fast. Everything, like, so the concept and everything, it's all done. It's already all drawn in a Photoshop. It's already cut, and now I paid the $200 deposit for that part, and now she's done, and now she's gonna be rendering, and she's like, okay, let me know when you can pay the second payment, which is gonna be either $400 at once or $200 separately somehow, because again, again, Buffy, the VTuber Slayer. Wow, that's kind of scary. Thank you for the follow. How are you? Welcome to the chaos. It's kind of scary. So yeah. So that's why I kind of decided, you know what? Because it, like, the model will be done probably soon, you know? And then it's just a matter of time for me to pay it off. So again, as I mentioned, I'm waiting for last month payment from Twitch, which is gonna be approximately $700. But again, as I mentioned before, I can't afford to give like everything out, because again, I'm paying my bills out of it. I'm paying certain stuff around the house, some food and everything. So yeah, try to live off just $700 a month, and at the same time deciding to freaking pay for a model. I'm stupid, guys. Don't do it like me, okay? Don't do it like me. So that's why another reason why I decided to set up a donation goal and not a sub goal is because if you guys decide to donate to me or tip to me, I am able to get the money technically immediately. And also there's no split between stream elements and me, you know? I get the full thing. So, yeah. Anyway, so that was the yippity yappity about that. 1000 play button. I don't think that there is a 1000 play button. I don't think that there is such a thing. Don't challenge me on that. I'm gonna make it happen faster than you think. Oh no. Next. Gonna love artists like that. Seems like an awesome person. Yeah. I will show you guys. I'll show you guys who she is and what she's making. What's her other work other than this model, obviously. I kind of want to go over that. You know, just do some appreciation and go over the references and everything with you guys. 985 subs on YouTube. Now it's 986 on. Wait, hold on. What? I had only 984 before, like today in the morning. What are you guys doing? What are you doing? Oh yeah, then I missed something. Anyway, am I go make something to eat? It's been like 6 hours since I last ate, so lurk for a moment. Don't worry about it, Anatech. Thank you for the lurk. I have something really good. I had to eat before starting the stream as well, and because I had a pastry and more sugar and more coffee, yeah. Sorry. Now here we are. It's 4 more subs till 90. Thank you guys. Thank you. I really appreciate it. It is good to hear of as the matter of time has weighed heavily on VTuber seeking new designs. It's just like, I was thinking about, because I'm really serious about this content creation, and like I have a lot of plans when it comes to the YouTube and streaming and everything. And it's a business expense, and it's a good way for me to go more unique. More unique and be a little bit more recognizable. That's the word that I'm looking for. Yes. Even though, again, like the combination of the models that I'm using right now and the recolor and everything, it's already unique enough, right? Because I never seen anyone who would use this color combination and the model combination, you know? So I'm already unique enough, but you know, be literally one of a kind, it just feels better. It just feels better. Yeah, only 100k subs can get silver. Yeah, we'll see if we ever get there. If we ever get there. Oh no, I broke Aze for a moment. You always do, Luca. You always do. You always do. It's gonna be like a year and a half. Oh, way more. Way more. Way more. I just unsub just to subscribe again. Anything to help it. Okay, Helen, I appreciate it. Bruh, I stuck at 7.65. That's, by the way, that's Kazi. That's actually impressive. Okay, that's impressive. We make a custom one now. I also like the Twitch stream. Wait, that was the follow button. Oh god, guys, that's a good number. Yeah, that's a really good number. Like, really nice. Professional as a breaker. That sounded more weird than I thought so. And it proves it. Anyways. Anyways. So, hold on. So we're gonna have... Now my friend is 11k? Well, that's cool too. Hey. Any subscriber number is cool, alright? Any. Alright, so guys, so hold on. I will actually, you know what I'm gonna do? Let's do this. Okay, let me go here. Why am I invisible? Boof. Hi. Alright, hold on. I'm too big, I feel like. Let me go like this. And maybe I'm gonna push myself here on this side. There we go. Okay. Better. Oh yes, it does let me take that back. See what you're doing? Hold on, let me put my chat around here so I can see you guys. Do not press the red one. Wait, red what? But I'm sure if you told people there is a like button on Twitch, many would wait for that trick. I wouldn't be surprised. Hey, and I wouldn't be surprised that Twitch would actually come up with that. All right, hold on. Let me open this. Let me just open this so I can show you guys. There we go. Okay. So, window capture. Here we are. Okay, so let's go over it. Okay, so the artist that I'm working with is called Guankai. So this is their page on Booth. And recently they're pretty much going for all of these chibi models, okay, which are absolutely freaking adorable. Don't compare yourself. You've got further than thousands of people. That's a great achievement. Yes, exactly. I say that all the time, guys. Do not compare yourself to... Do not compare your page 1 or 5 or 10 to someone's page 100, 200, okay? So yeah, she just released a multiple, actually, like this was like in the past, like a couple days, like she released all of those. Okay, and they are just so freaking cute and adorable. As a plush, yeah. Is there a twink model though? Asking for a friend? Yes, there are, Nini. There are. We're gonna go over them, okay? I just need to be careful with showing certain ones because some of them are Again, not safe for work. So, anyways, so yeah. So these are like the newest ones, and I really like this one because just look at that. Just look at that. Like she's so cute, and the. Can you guys see it well? No, I'm over it. Hold on, let me move it slightly. There we go. Do you see the outfit and everything? It's so cute. It's so freaking cute, right? Yeah, look at that. And it was like, should I get this one for Aze now? Like, should I like redo, like recolor, hide certain parts, and like feel like this one is more Aze feeling than the one that I have? But I was like, no, I cannot buy another chibi. Hey, I visited a page some days ago. I was about to purchase one of them. They're so cute. Yeah, you're right. No, thank you, man, for the motivation. I'm gonna grind like a dragon now. The yellow one. Yo, there's a cat girl. Since I'm not cute IRL, I want to feel virtually cute at least. Aww. Wait a minute, that is a goat lolly? Is it a lolly though? I don't feel like it's necessarily a lolly character. It can be. It can be. Like, definitely, like, all of these are too cute, so I just counts. Like, I feel like they are just chibi. A loli, I mean, can be. I don't know. Could be too. Maybe can be considered too. I don't know. No 100% sure. But yeah, anyways. So she has a lot of really cute ones, okay? And I really do recommend you guys to, if these are all pre-made, so you guys can just buy them for like, so I don't know how much is $6.99. Hold on, let me do don't worry about this, it's just for me that what I'm using. So $6.99 is are you serious? It's $4. It's $4. What? Am I tripping? $5. Like, come on. And it's live 2D. It's moving, you know? It's what am I doing? Here. It's like, come on, let me hold on. Let me click on this one and play the video of it. I'm sure she has a video on it. She usually does. Okay, not here, but she might have it somewhere else. Oh no, hold on. She has it on YouTube. Hold on, chat. I can show you that one. I can show you. Just give me a second. So first of all, music off. And let's go to YouTube. And let's go to Guang. Here. Yeah, don't look at certain parts. So here. For $5. Like, come on. For $5. That's insane. That's insanely good, guys. Hi, Shahab. How are you? Welcome. Also, hi, Shagaru. Sorry, missed that. Missed you. Wise words from Ase. Don't compare yourself to anyone except for getting called a failure from your Asian dad. Come on. Ah. No, Chibi and Lolly are very different. You're right. You're right. I was kind of thinking about that. Yeah. Head size speaking. Yeah, right? For your currency as a no, it was I was going so they are where is it? Here. So they are it's for because booth.pm it's all in Japanese yens, right? So they have it for 699 Japanese and I did it Japanese to USD, yens to USD. Yen to USD. It's $5. Literally. For this, for all of that. That's amazing. Chibi as I will return. Can the thing eat anything? True, Chibi. Chibi is like a lolly but has a bigger head, I think. It's so cute, I could cry. What is this cuteness overall that came back to? No, my long hair. It's literally just $5. How cheap is this? Yeah, exactly. Like look at them, all of them. 699, 699. So you can like and you can this the thing, like you can also recolor them if you want. Like you can grab it and in the VTube studio, you can actually recolor and do a lot of things with it if you want. This one is even cheaper. Look at that. It's 499. And then you have okay, and then she has these, right? For example, so she has some boy models as well. Look at that. Look at that. And I'm not sure if you actually have included all of those emotes there, but probably they might be actually. I don't know. I haven't bought any of the new models, but this is great. This is great by the way. She makes a really nice one. I think that she has a video for this as well too. Hold on, let me see. So she has look at all of those. So I think those are really nice, you know? Move this again. There we go. So yeah, I just want to be careful because there are certain not safe for work ones. So and this one is the customizable, by the way. Hold on, I might show you here. So these are these recent ones, you know. I really need to be careful on those pages. I'm just so scared because she has really not safe for work ones, and I'm kind of scared. I don't want to be so these are also really pretty. Unfortunately, I was trying to get these models bodies, but it doesn't fit with my model actually, so that kind of sucks, but yeah. So she has, I think, was it this one? No, so there's some couple more, some old chibis. Okay, now I'm just gonna hold on, I'm just gonna hide this for a second, just for a second, because I know that the next page is like she had her. Oh, good. So it's actually hiding for me because I'm streaming. Okay, good. So there we go. So I can actually show you guys. So yeah, so this one is the customizable, which I think is really cute. Is hold on, let's see.
Hello everyone. Let me introduce the Happy 3 model to you. This is a model which has very DIY functions. Let's first introduce its DIY optional attributes.
Let's see.
And
So
this
yeah, so
style
there's a
was
lot
newly
of
edited. In
so
the third generation model, the most important is the newly added braided long ponytail. The fish.
yeah, so anyway, so that's a customizable model here. So yeah, you guys can have all of these. I think it's really nice actually. So that's that. There's more chibi ones. She has also some overlays. The thing is, yes, this particular artist, she's from China, and most of her things are in Chinese. So you guys gonna deal with that. Okay. But yeah, there's some of her older works here. Here is Evil Aze. So this was the one that I bought, okay? This is me. This is me just recolored, okay? You know that. You know that, right? And you might recognize some of the other models' body that I'm using, right? Here is Chibi Aze, actually just recolored. Older one. And here we go. Lane. Guess who? What's that? Anyone can have a VTuber model. Exactly. I I probably would go with the chibi if I ever do chibis. Is one of the nicknames I have. Oh, that's nice, Amasia. Purple eyes match Aze. I'm a bargain, Sameko-sama. Yeah, they are great deals. So, meaning everyone here from chat, even me, can become a VTuber from how very cheap these models are, but also have to learn how to be a content creator. Though, yeah, that's true. And yet again, like you have those customizable models. Look at it; these are even cheaper. 200. I didn't even know that I made the. How much is 209? That's even cheaper. It's $2. Holy shit! It's two. Oh no, you guys can see it. It's $2. Oh my god. So yeah. Hold on. I bring back the music. So yeah, like you can literally these are like you guys can have the same thing as me in a sense. Because again, you guys when you go to this one, full version clothing hat. So you have the hat as well, or you can buy only the clothes. That's what I did. So, and then mixed and match. So you guys can have the same outfit I do for like $6. Okay? So, yeah, it's amazing. It's amazing. Hold on. Yeah, and like this is one of her like earlier works. These, yeah, the very first one. Yeah, just look at that. So, anyways, guys, so this is my artist. So this is my artist. Okay, she has a. Let me go to region. Let me go to region. There's my followings. Here. So you guys can actually. So it's in Canadian dollars, obviously, but if you. Why do I have it so big? Hold on. Let me make it smaller for you guys. There we go. So if you go to region, you guys can actually. So she's doing custom ones for her in USD. It's 500 approximately 550. Okay, $550 for a customized. Okay, not a pre-made model, but customized that you guys can literally say what you want. And she will make you, okay? Original painting plus rigging plus 8 standard expressions for custom actions. You guys see that? So yeah, 100% recommend. Okay, we commend. And I think that if you don't want to go on, and you guys can find her on Etsy as well. But I will tell you right now. If you go through Etsy, it's more expensive than through booth.pm. Okay? Hold on. Nope, that's not. Why is she here? So she actually upped her prices here. So here, it's a little bit more expensive for these models. So if you go through booth.pm, It's more. It's cheaper. Okay, it's cheaper. Oops. Ah! 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 I just noticed that. Holy, there's no censorship for that one. Holy no. You guys didn't see that. You guys didn't see that, okay? You didn't see that. Sorry. These are so cheap. Interesting. Maybe we can custom them like a manhwa character. You 100% can. True enough culture recognizes the TDs even while blindfolded. Yeah. I saw Aze dress on sale. Yep. Talking about what Aze is showing right now about where she get the body. Yeah, that. Yeah, I 100% I recommend you guys to go through booth here through this one because it's cheaper. 800 because it's in Japanese yens and it's cheaper than on Etsy, okay? But you know, hey, even here, even that, you know, okay, you either pay $2 for it or you pay 11, which is, I mean, hold on, it's in Canadian dollars. I have it in Canadian dollars, but hold on, can I change the money? Or I cannot. I don't see the. I don't know if I can change it here. Anyways, yeah, it's in Canadian dollars. It's slightly more expensive on Etsy, but yeah, it's still not as bad. It's still not as bad, you know. And yeah, so anyways, 100% recommend. Okay, if you want your custom chibi one, it's gonna be approximately 760 in Canadian dollars, approximately 550 in US dollars, which I still think is amazing for like how freaking good it is. Okay. She has how much is, so she wants 2,000 yens for the customizable one, which is also not that expensive. How much is that? Was it 199, right? That's $13. 13. Come on. Come on, really. So yeah, anyways, go look at her. I really 100% recommend. And now, guys, I will hold on. So let me get rid of this, and I will show you. Or should I go through Canva? Is it gonna be easier? No worries, the nippies were covered. Yeah, I don't believe in that. I don't believe in that though. There is only one Aze, accept no counterfeits. Yeah. Imagine of being a VTuber who bought your very first model that is expensive, but then was too late to realize she could have bought it cheaper in $5 or below. Yeah, it happens a lot. It happens a lot. And I say that, let me go here. So, and I will say it again. There's a lot of people who are like going immediately when they are first starting, and they are going like before they even start streaming, they believe that they need to get their own custom model. Don't do that. Don't do that. That's the worst thing you can do. Wait, the bottom one seems familiar. They might have been. I was enjoying the artist creation too on different tab. I'm 100% sure, Kento. Buying separate spare parts for creating new being. Yes, you can do that. Sorry, Azza, but I need to get my sleep now. Very sorry. Izuku, it's completely fine. Thank you for hanging out with us for a little bit. And have a good night, okay? Have a great sleep, and I will love to see you again, okay? Does all female models come with the jiggle physics? Asking for a friend, obviously. Yes, they do. They do. Yeah, have a good night, Izu. Thank you for hanging out. So yeah, guys. So hold on. Let me. How am I gonna do this? Because I want to show you the references that that I used for them. Okay, so I don't want to be here. Right here. That's my YouTube. Okay, that's here. Okay, you know what? I'll do it all in Canva so I can just import the stuff in. I think it's gonna be the easiest one to do. Boom. Let's go through this. No, I didn't want that. Frick. Create. Let me just do custom size. There we go. Just create a new design. It's gonna be the easiest way to do this. Let's go. Okay. Can I just do question mark? I can. Amazing. All right. Hold on. What did I do? No. Didn't mean to do that. Holy. I'm deleting stuff that I'm not supposed to be deleting. Frick. Okay. What? Oh no. There we go. Okay, let me do this. I want that, and then I want exactly that. Yeah, cool. Okay. All right, hold on, chat. Hold on. I'm just trying to make it so we can see everything, okay? Clipping time. What are you clipping? Stop clipping. Stop clipping. I see you. All right. Okay, it's gonna do this. Of course it's gonna do this. This is not what I want. Frick. Can I make it bigger? Oh, I can. Amazing. All right. That's actually what I want, sort of. Okay, good. Let me do this so we can see it even more. Okay, don't worry about these cards, okay? So, hold on. So welcome to Canva, okay? Welcome to Canva. I'm gonna be showing you now the reference stuff that I am making that I did for Good Clips Have to Be Saved. Yeah, we're gonna look at that later. Thank you for sharing it, okay? All right, so obviously I'm not gonna be showing you guys exactly what I am what is already made and everything, okay? But I want to show you like the colors and certain stuff, you know, that I've sent to the artist to make the new model, okay? So hold on. Go. So one of the need some hot noodles. So I don't know, guys, if you knew that, but actually the whole concept of Aze, like the inspiration and everything, actually, it's from a real character that actually exists already. And she's also a sorceress. And actually, it's Yennefer, by the way. So the whole concept of Aze comes from her, from Yennefer. So this is just a picture, okay? This is just the artwork, okay? So she's a sorceress from the witchy universe, right? She has violet eyes. She's a sorceress. You know, chaos, stuff like that, right? So This is an inspiration for Aze in a sense, okay? So one of the thing was that I mentioned that I want to have, you know, like hair, similar hair to her. So take whatever you feel like out of this. Okay, so I'm gonna put it here. Then, but obviously, we are keeping more like Wanda from Avengers. You're not wrong. This particular picture kind of looks like it. Hold on. Let me, hold on. Where do I have it? Oh, no, hold on. I know where I have it. Let me go. Hold on. I'm just... No, I don't want that. Where's the photos? Where's the photos? No, that's not it. Where do I have it? Where's my screenshots? Damn. Oh, hold on, chat, hold on. Here, gallery. Oh, there we go. I'm trying to show you guys more stuff. Just, you gotta give me a second. Again, give me a second. Recent. Where is she? Where do I have it? There we go. That's where I have it. Okay, so this one, I wanna. Oh my god, I can't do it this way. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I had to do this. Because I don't want to be showing certain stuff, so I'm just gonna do this. Quickly get the stuff that I want. While not spoiling anything for you guys. Obviously. Come on. There we go. This one. Save image. Oh, I see what happened here. Wait, what? Hold on, what? Am I blind? Oh my. There we go. This is what I want. Thank you for the serious drinking. I'll do that. I see what it did to me. Now I got it. Okay, good. All right. Because I was sure that I have them, but then... Okay. All right. Let's go back here. There we go. Okay, now I have it. So, let's bring more pictures of Yennefer that were sent as a reference. Okay. It's not that I'm making Yennefer, okay? It was more... So this was more for... By the way, love this artwork. Gonna love this so much. This was more for references for the hair, okay? Sort of, okay? Hold on. Oops, it's like 2 a.m. here. Looks like I need to sleep now. See you later, guys. Okay, Kansas, have a good night. Thank you for being here. Really appreciate it. Speaking of models, for anyone interested, check Vroid model making if you want custom one and VC face for tracking. Yes, I have actually recommended that in the video for starting from zero. Actually, it's there. I'm talking about Vroid too. So yeah, so the 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 inspiration for Aze from the character of Aze. Jesus Christ! Ike, you scared the living. Oh my god! Thank you so much for the raid, Ike. Really appreciate it. Let's go. Hi, hi, hi. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Creative gang incoming. Let's go. RD raid. Creative gang. Let's go. Hi, welcome, welcome, guys. How are you doing? Thank you, Ike, again for the raid. Really appreciate it. Welcome, raiders. My name is Aze. I'm the sorceress from another realm, and today we are going over well, references for my new upcoming model that is gonna be my custom model, first one. So feel free to stay and, well, technically goon with us, because right now we are looking at we are looking at certain stuff, like this. So who knows Yennefer of Wengenberg? Who loves The Witcher? Yeah, that's what we are looking right now at. But yeah, goon. Oh wow, just a bit, just a teeny tiny bit. But yeah, again, thank you so much, Ike, for the raid. Really appreciate it. Hope you had a great stream, even though I know that you were technically in my stream at the same time. But yeah, everyone else who is not following Ike, please go. He's a really great part of our community, and he just started streaming a couple months ago. He already is an affiliate, which I completely missed, and I feel sorry for that. But yeah, let's go show some love, guys. As is peak. I'm late to my own rate. Don't worry about it. I'm usually too. What a freaking time to put what happened today on chat just a second after the raid and everyone see that. Oh, I haven't even seen that. So yeah. By the way, I had a little accident while washing my hair over the bathroom sink. Can't go shower normally because of my leg still in support bandages. Oh yeah. Even though I had plastic bag over my like bottom of my feet, I still got wet a little bit and I couldn't put normal sock over it to let it dry in peace. It's okay, it's okay. That's not that bad. You know, you just got wet. How's your leg, by the way, Anatek? I forgot to ask. But yeah. The goon haunts you. Yeah. Welcome back, Alan. You might have to run. Gonna din din. Okay. Thank you so much for the rate and for the lurk. I hope you have a great dinner. Thank you again. Absolutely amazing. All right. Pretty refs. Yeah. So this is again Yennefer of Wengenberg. Okay. So it's actual character from the Witcher universe, and she was the inspiration for the character in a sense. In a sense, like she's not. So Aze is not such a bitch as Yennefer is. Okay, at least I'm not, right? Yeah, so like when it comes to appearance, okay, in a sense, appearance and that she's a sorceress, okay? Violet eyes, black hair. I added the purple in it because I wanted. I wanted to. Got an ad? Okay, okay, okay. Back from ads. Welcome back. Leg is healing super well, but still probably 1 to 2 more weeks of cleaning visits at the nurse office. Like doesn't hurt and works normally and don't need painkillers anymore. It's just waiting to one to completely heal so no new bacteria gets in there. Yes. Take the time. Take the time, Anatek, okay? Take the time. Yennefer from Witcher? Yes. Yes, it's the sorceress. So hold on, let me add also the hair reference. So yeah, so technically for this wavy kind of hair, I was going, so that's what's sort of is an inspiration or reference sheets for the hair for the new character, okay? Which, by the way, I 100%, like when you look at me right now, right? So I have the bangs, so there will be no bangs, or it's gonna be a slightly different. Like right now, when you look at my character, it just feels, like you see the girly there. But when you look at the new character, the new model, you 100% have like, oh, she's grown up. She's grown up. Less pants, noted. Oh, 100% less pants in the new one. Just saying. Yeah, everything pretty much normal, no fever or pain past 2 to 3 days. Oh, that's nice. That's good. That's good. I have something in my eye. God damn it. Also, I turned off the music again. Bring it back. Yeah, there we go. Okay, better. All right. So that's the hair. That's the hair and stuff, right? So now let's go over what type of pictures I sent for the body, okay? And disclaimer: there are a couple AI generated pictures in that one. I didn't generate them. I just found them on the internet because I was too lazy to like go and not check if it's just a reference, okay? That's all it is, okay? So one of them was this one. Let me put everything in. And this one, I can just do this. It's gonna be easier. Here. 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 This one. Jesus. So many. And here, this too, actually. Or you know what? I'm gonna do this one later for a different thingy to show you guys a little bit different. Hold on. Is that all? No, here, this one. Okay. All right, let me do this like that. Here. Whatever. Here, there we go. Layer, bring forward. There we go. A little bit better. Okay, so. Gorgeous. The fever was gone over a week ago. But the stinging pain was gone 2-3 days ago. I'm glad to hear that, by the way, Anatek. All right, so this was kind of like all of these were inspiration for the dress, okay? So you guys can probably guess that there's gonna be dress. So indeed, 100% no pants, less pants, 100%. And it's gonna be purple kind of in. I send the reference for indigo color, that I love indigo. Okay, it's like the blue purple kind of combination. You guys know I love that one, right? So yeah, let me put that away. So yeah, there's a, I know how it looks like. I know how the dress already looks like, how the body looks like. So I can tell you definitely that it's a combination of everything in a sense. Okay, we have some galaxy type of references there. We have those similar, like a long. Hold on, you can't see this one. Hold on, it's behind me. These. Okay, this type of things, floaty, see-through kind of stuff, um, those whales. Um, I can 100% tell you that we have one, hole like this. You can actually see my leg, okay? Similar to this, very similar to this. um, there's some gold there, so there's gonna be a purple, golden, and blue. No pants? Yeah, no pants. Gorgeous. My Bresky's been grateful of me sending them like pics of the healing process. Oh my god. But yeah, no pants, okay? They're gonna be well, stockings, obviously. Because there's still gonna be some visible legs, right? Calf reveal. So yeah, so this was like the references for the dress, okay? For the dress. So I think you guys gonna like it. I think you guys gonna like it. Because I really do like it. I really do like it. Then next one are all the accessories that were inspiration. There's not that many of them, but I can show you. What I was sort of going for here. Obviously, violet eyes. We have feathers and certain type of tiara, because obviously I do have kind of tiara on already. I make it smaller. Then we have, and then there's gonna be, hold on. I already said it, but we're gonna have a coffee cup, obviously. Coffee cup pose. We're gonna have we're gonna have this pose, technically. You know? So usually that's probably what you're gonna guys see. What you guys gonna see is gonna be me resting my hand on my hip and holding a coffee cup at the same time. That's gonna be my pose that you guys gonna see most of the times. Because obviously. So those were certain things, and I'm gonna have a pipe again. I should have a pipe again. And oh yeah, and the hard hands. Gonna have a hard hands too. I thought you meant no underwear. I speak like British English. Oh, yeah, yeah, no trousers, no trousers. The piper is important. Yes, exactly. It is. It is. You're not wrong. Yeah. So, yeah, violet eyes, feathers, some type of a crystal and tiara and stuff, poses, coffee cup. I can add the indigo color here as well. You know, we were coming from these type of things. Oh, you guys cannot see it again because it's behind me, obviously. Yeah. So that, and lastly, what I can share with you guys is I can show this. So then there's those expressions, right? So I can have 7. So I just found the random stuff on this, like this, on the internet. And so we're gonna have the twinkle eyes, we're gonna have the matte face, we're gonna have the blush, we're gonna have the teary eyes, you know, the hard eyes, and this drop, like ew, that kind of feeling. And also one more, I added that I want to have a question mark, like face like that, like expression type like that. I was thinking about going for these. Hold on, for these, with the eyes, but I just like it. Just felt like it doesn't really fit well. Like this is better for chibi. This is 100% better for the chibi face instead of like the main model. So I think that once we're gonna go for the new model chibi version, um, I'm gonna ask for those for sure. I think that's gonna be fun. That's gonna be cool. So yeah, hold on. Can we do it? How can I? Pages. Can I show them like? No, that's not how I want it. No, that's not what I want. Frick. Yeah, I can't show everything at once. So yeah, anyways. So this is the reference for new model. So make whatever imagination, whatever ideas, and like that's how the new model's gonna be looking. So I'm really curious, guys, how much you're gonna like it. I like it already. I really like it. It looks really nice. It has the fantasy, the ethereal feeling, and it's just so good. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, let's see how we're gonna get there. Since we got new people come to stream, can I send the clip I made earlier for the contest of today's happening? Yes. In the chat, also to upkeep my new clip master got status. I mean, you already did the clip, right? So hold on. Wait, I can get it. Did you post it in the clip channel? Yes, you did. All right, I'll post it because I have turned off. I have turned off. There we go. I have turned off links, so you guys cannot post links, but I can. So yeah, feel free to check it out. Feel free to check it out. So yeah, guys. So again, today I got the message from the artist with the video of the cut parts of the model and everything, and it looks really nice. It looks really nice, and it's ready to be rendered and then put into the, I assume, live 2D rigging software type of stuff, and it's gonna be made slowly but surely. Yeah. But to start the next chapter of doing that, I will have to get to pay the next thingy, and as I mentioned before, I really appreciate your help, guys. If you can afford it, obviously, no stress. We will get it eventually. Obviously. I'm waiting for the payment from Twitch, which just should be happening. I think it's gonna be either. I'm not sure if they're gonna do it tomorrow. I'm not sure if they're gonna do it tomorrow or on Monday. But yeah, I should get paid for approximately $700 for the last month, which, guys, again, thank you. You guys are amazing. Absolutely amazing. Um, so yeah, some of the money will go towards that, 100%. And I wanted to mention again, because we are getting this new model and everything, uh, we are still gonna get the. You guys remember from the subathon we did the Evil Aze fun art? That's gonna happen. You know, there's still gonna be a artwork, not fun art, freaking artwork. It's still gonna happen. Evil Aze is normally gonna happen because Evil Aze is Evil Aze, right? But the just artwork for the poster, the potential poster, and just like artwork to use it, you know, that's gonna. I said it before. I'm gonna push it once we get the new model, because I want to make it actually, you know, unique. So since I can't aura farm like anime MC, get a clip farm to cope with it. thank you thank you for the stream. Oh, I'm not ending up yet. Not ending yet. We can yap for a little bit more. No, 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 no. It's been only 2 hours. Don't worry, I'm not going anyways yet. You know, I was going to get my own model. I was friends with an artist and she made me a sketch, but then she forgot about it and now we are no longer friends. I mean, oh, I understand. Okay, I understand. Wait, did you like was the reason that you are not longer friends the artwork or the model, or something else happened? Because if something else happened, hey, it is what it is, you know. She made me dance. Oh, the emos, these are cute. Saving my points for Evil Aze to appear. Of course you do. Of course you guys do. I can show you the sketch if you want. I mean, if you wanna share it, feel free to share it in our Discord. Obviously, I'll look at it definitely. Yippee, you bait like this, Nini. Automat, what happened? Hold on. Automat, what are you doing? Okay. Held a message for a reason. Goon-based terms. I'll say that. I'll say that. Here you go. Here you go. Pro fishing champion. Oh my god, Nini. Oh my god. I should drink something. There we go. So yeah, guys. So yeah, I hope that you guys are excited just like I am excited for it. Something else, maybe both, who knows. I stopped watching her streams and she unfollowed me. Hey, it happens. It happens, you know. It happens. The thing is, like, usually if it's so when it comes to commissioning artwork or models and everything, unless there is some sort of a written contract between you two that they will do this type of a work for you, you know, and then like if there is any money involved and everything, then you can be 100% mad and stuff if nothing's being done, right? But if it's like, I would definitely recommend everybody to go for people, you know, if to go for your friends to make the work for you for free, because even if you're friends and there might be a good relationship and everything, it's very risky because, you know, they are doing it for free, stuff like that. If there is no written contract or anything like, or deadline or anything that is, between you two, it's really hard. It's really hard to, like that's a risky way to do content creation, 100%. It's amazing to have a artist that will do stuff for you for free, for example. But yeah, just because the whole fact that it's for free, for example, can't rely on deadlines and stuff like that. Unfortunately. Nini got good hands. I don't want to know, guys. You're too much weird jokes going on right now in the chat. Too much. What now? Please don't look at me like that, Aze. How am I looking at you? Hold on, what the heck? Straw Hat. Oh my god, thank you so much for the $15. Oh my god, thank you for the tip. Wow. Thank you. You didn't. That was unexpected. Thank you so much. Thank you. Really appreciate it. How are you? Welcome. Thank you. Not enough for a new model, but anything helps. Oh, 100%. I really appreciate. Hold on, why I'm so big still? We were just joking. I was just teasing the chat right now. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, anything helps. 100%. Thank you. Yeah, I was talking about that. Like, I will have enough money eventually to pay for it fully and everything. It's just, as I mentioned before, all the money that I'm getting in the next little bit is like literally $700 that I have to use for living out of it, paying bills and everything, and also use it for the new model. So so yeah, anything is gonna help. That's why we set up this donation goal. Thank you so much. You're absolutely amazing. Thank you. How are you doing? How are you? Now this is getting what was getting kinky? What are you guys talking about? I was just looking at you. It wasn't my fault, actually. I didn't feel part of her community anymore. People wouldn't greet me anymore. It was all about her mods and VIPs. As me got some little attention, then bear watchers were literally called plebs. Wow. Wow. You know, that's one of the, like, in a sense, it happens in every single community, okay? That eventually there's gonna be a certain groups of people, right? You will have like just watchers, regular viewers, then you will have like those that will be probably called like shout out or named multiple times because they have been there since the very beginning, those type of founders. And then obviously there's gonna be closest friends to the streamer. There's gonna be mods that have the, you know, mods and VIPs. Yeah, it's just that's just normal, okay? It's just normal. In like, I am trying my I'm just trying my best to, like, I'm small, so it's really easy, right? So it's really easy for me to like communicate with everybody. Also, hi Otter, how are you? Welcome. It's super easy for me to just react to everybody, talk to everyone in my Discord and everything. But if we grow to a certain part, when, and I mentioned it before, if there's gonna be 100 people in the chat, and the chat is gonna go brrr, you guys love that event, apparently. It's gonna be really hard for me to acknowledge everybody. So, in a sense, you cannot be mad on the streamer, in a sense. She was, hold on. She was granted the front page promotion once, and they made fun of the people who came from it. It was like, you don't even deserve. I mean, okay, having a toxic community is another thing. I'm not gonna lie. I have two good arguments against Aze being small, but let's not go there out of Anatech. Jesus. Just got home from work. I'm way too far ahead this month. Far ahead? You mean, about you? What do you mean? You mean related to work or stuff like that? Thank you for the hydrate. Really appreciate it. Also, she was the one promoting that kind of behavior. Then yeah, like, I understand what you mean by that. When people get, I don't know, so was she always like that, in a sense, or did she just became like that once she got bigger and had a bigger community? Because if you let the, like, I understand that it's cool to be a little bit, edgy, a little unhinged sometimes. But being toxic like that, it's not a good way. It's not a good way to do things. And if you let the fame get into your head, I'm sorry, I say it's 10:38 at the moment here, so give me a break of little dirty jokes. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. It's funny, okay? You can do that. It's fine. It's fine. Technically it's gonna be 5 p.m. here, so somewhere in the world there's a 5 p.m. So it's a drinking time. We're starting. So. And I think makes his own clips happen. Yeah, 100%. I could do 6 stops a day the rest of the month and be perfectly fine. That's nice. Chibis, lollies, dresses, pants, hair, close-up, jiggle. This has been an eventful stream. Yep. I'm kind of happy that the sugar rush is kind of going down already. I feel much more calm. But you're not wrong. You're not wrong. It was interesting, needless to say. I'm gonna be known as a little dirty boy in the community. If this keeps going, I gotta stop myself and calm down. It's okay. Those were a little, those were still sort of funny, innocent jokes, okay? I mean, like quoting Mark Innocent, We're not going further yet. Well, I'm not sure. At first, I thought she was just joking and a little edgy, but over the years, I found out she was actually an a-hole. If that ever happens to me, please. Well, yeah. Don't worry. I don't think that's gonna happen to you, Helen. I don't think it's gonna happen to you. I'm hoping it's not gonna happen to me. But people usually when it happens to certain people, they have already been like that. It's just they were hiding it, and now they grew comfortable in doing that. So if you are just naturally throughout your life being a good person, I don't think it's gonna change you unless something drastical is gonna happen. Those what is it called? Is the villain arc story or something like that, And another enjoyable one, she put sugar on her Frostios, did she not? I miss the raise in the bar, Darren, but whoop whoop. Yeah. Yeah. Thanks to hold on. Thanks to Straw what? Thanks to him for the $15 donation. Really appreciate it. Really, really appreciate it. Helen broke, but at least good Mandarin. Yeah. Welcome back, Ike. How's your dinner? How's your dinner? Oh, we're just chatting. We're just chilling. We're just chatting. Talking about how people let the famous get into the head and then becoming toxic, or like showing their true colors more, to say it correctly. Din Din was great. Pizza. Damn, now I want pizza too. Nene. Sorry, Nene. Ike. Ike. I'm sorry. Not Nini. To be fair, Ike and Nini are giving me like similar vibes. So if I'm gonna call you guys like that, I'm sorry. Sorry. Who's Nini? Nini? Nini's there. 1 second, guys. Just 1 second. I'm just I think that has been delivery, so I'm just gonna pick it up because it's kind of raining outside, so I just don't want it to be to get wet. So 1 second, 1 second. And exactly as I said it started raining. Again. I give topping combo suggestion that been my favorite for 14 years. I'm 28-year-old at the moment. Kebab, blue cheese, pineapple, and shrimp. It's a perfect balance of sweet, salty freshness. Hmm. I don't like shrimps and I don't like blue cheese, so I would take that out. But kebab and pineapple together, actually not a bad combination, I would say. Also, I know we were talking about it before, but pineapple belongs on pizza. Shush. It's good. And I'm tired of pretending that it's not. It's good. Okay, not Oreo pizza, okay? That's kind of. Sounds odd, but peak. I'll make that pizza myself. Yeah, I don't really like. I don't really like seafood, to be fair, because we don't have a sea in Czech Republic, right? So I grew up like that, not really having any type of seafood at all. But when I was living in Korea, and now when I'm in East Coast Canada, it's there's definitely more fishes and seafood in general. I just don't really eat it that much, but I do enjoy some really good salmon. I'm not gonna lie. It really sounds weird, but the balance of everything on those four is amazing. Of course, if you have a blue cheese, for example, it's naturally not to your liking. If you hate blue cheese, yeah. Yeah, no, give me all the mozzarella in the world and I'll be happy, okay? give me all the give me all of that. All of it. No, Asa, you're officially banned from Italy. Pineapple is deleted here. It's fine. It's okay. You know what? I'm gonna travel to Italy 100%. Azura the mozzarella sorcerer. Well, maybe. Maybe. Do you know actually? So it's kind of funny. So pineapple pizza is like everywhere it's called Hawaiian pizza, right? I don't know the actual I don't know the actual lore behind that. You know, like why everything with pineapple is called Hawaiian, but actually pineapple pizza was created and made in Canada. It's a made in Canada. It's a product of Canada. Did you know that? So gonna make Asa cheesy and make it the rain mozzarella to make her happy. Hey, you can make me happy in the multiple ways, okay? I love coffee. Give me a lifetime supply of coffee and I'll love you. I love banana chocolate muffins. Like, yeah. Cheese is good, mozzarella is good. Obviously, love it, love it, love it. What else do I love so much? When it comes to food. Banana chocolate muffin. Coffee. Oh, anything with caramel. Tiramisu? Yes. Yes. I love tiramisu, then anything with caramel and like a cinnamon stuff as well. Oh. Great combo. Great combo. Betrayal from Canada. That's unexpected. Yeah. Sorry. Sorry, Wisney. No, Hawaiian pizza is just ham and pineapple. So, yeah, I mean, like, in general, anything with pineapple is usually like if you ask for pineapple pizza, you'll get like a Hawaiian, right? It's like Hawaiian. It will be with ham. Yeah, but it's true that you can make your custom pizza in a lot of places, and you can just like they will ask you what do you want on topping, and I'll say pineapple. So that's not necessarily a Hawaiian pizza. I understand that, but usually, usually it's like a lot of people are going just for the Hawaiian, right? Like it's called like that. My first time catching a stream on weekdays since school start. Yes, you do, Ty. Hello, how are you? I was wondering if you're gonna make it today. I was wondering because I started late. How are you? How was school? Hope you're doing well. Brian, I clipped that out of context. Do you mind? Wait, what are you clipping out of context? Stop taking me out of context. Coffee. Cheese mentioned. Welcome back, Cheese. You know, they made a survey in Italy about the most unaccepted behavior with pasta, and pineapple on pizza wasn't the most hated one. Not even breaking spaghetti. It was putting ketchup on pizza, and I definitely agree. I mean, you have like a tomato paste or something, uh, tomato sauce on pizzas most of the time, right? And what is ketchup than, tomato smoothie, technically? But I do understand. Like, I don't think I ever seen that, and I don't think I ever did that. So that's good. That's good. But you know what I actually saw? I saw, so we know that, pineapple pizza, love it, hate it, doesn't matter, But come on, we gotta, both haters and both lovers of pineapple pizza, we gotta unite against the most, like, against the bigger sin, And that's actually, and I'm not gonna lie to you, I saw it, and it's just like, okay, I will not understand that. And that's actually strawberries on pizza. I saw even kiwi pizza, and because I love kiwi, I am willing to let that pass. Okay, even though I don't know, I don't know, but strawberry, that's just sweet. That's just sweet, Strawberries are just sweet. The pineapple has this this sour-ish to it, Same as kiwi. So I think that kiwi might be it's still weird as hell. But I would try kiwi pizza, even though probably, I don't know. but not not strawberry. Not strawberry. No, that one no. Greeback, hi, afternoon. How are you? Welcome. Okay, what did I miss? Ketchup on pizza, I thought that was usual. No, actually, no, it's not. We have all our elixirs. Sorry, ketchup on pasta. Yeah, that's a ketchup on Wait, ketchup on pasta? I mean, that's just the cheap version of doing pasta, spaghetti and stuff. So, like, my mom did it. So, yeah. Not every time you can afford to make tomato sauce and everything, You'll just go for the cheaper version. It's the save money type of meal, So yeah. Here's my favorite humming background music. Yeah, it is. Yes, I agree with Helen ketchup on Italian dishes instead of conserva tomato sauce is in general worse. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Sorry, what did I miss? I was clipping again. Out of context, obviously. We still at the pizza topic. Yeah. No, ketchup tastes completely different from that. That's true. It's true. You have way more sugar and stuff in the ketchup, right? I don't trust people who don't like pineapple on pizza. Pineapple on pizza for life. Yeah. Okay, that's funny. I don't want any wet fruit on pizza. Yeah. Yeah, I don't really. Yeah. Yeah. But pineapple is a little bit different. It's just different, okay? It's just different. And again, I will say that, guys. I will say this. I don't mind people hating on pineapple pizza if they tried it. Okay? If you ever tried it, if you ever tried to eat it, and you just hey and then you find out, okay, no, it's not good. I 100% respect your opinion, okay? But if you never even tasted, never even tried it, and you say that you hate it, how do you know? How do you know? Hmm? Yeah, tentacle. Context is of importance. What in the plush is PB? Isn't it supposed to be peanut butter? The fruit on pizza economy needs repair. Marika brain? I don't think we have any Marika brain here going on right now. Definitely not mine. I'm a European. Yeah, wet. Wet. What am I saying? Yeah, fruity pizza is just a dessert like Nutella. What? Nutella pizza? Okay, if you put any type of chocolate on your pizza, then get out of the house. Okay, in a sense. No, no. They shouldn't even be called pizzas though. Yeah, that's a pie. If you put like a jam, you know, or like Nutella type of stuff on your pizza, like actually some sweet related stuff. No, that's not a pizza. That's a freaking pie. Yeah, I glitched. No, it was not out of context. I included the context in the clip. Don't frame me like that. Thought we had this confirmed 10 minutes ago. I don't know. Now I want pineapple pizza. I love it. Yeah, now I want it too. Damn it. I don't trust or respect people who hate pineapple on pizza. Peanut butter. Yeah, PB is usually peanut butter, if I'm not mistaken. Something I refuse to compromise about. I got pistachios pistachio. I mean, I don't think I ever seen anything like any nuts, like peanuts or anything, or any kind of nuts used on pizza. I don't know if I like it or not. I don't know if I like the idea or not. I'm not gonna lie. I love pistachio, by the way. I love pistachio. With pecorino cheese today, and it was a good one. I mean, it doesn't really sound bad. I found it, uploaded to Chit Chat. Okay. I'll look at it right after the stream. Dessert pizza is good though. It just is only pizza in name, really. Yeah, it just doesn't make sense to me. Like, you are making a cake or pie. Strangely enough. Anyway, when I went to supermarket today with a friend, I bought 4 chocolate bars, 24 packs of raspberry lemonade. Give me. I love raspberry. Anything with raspberries, give me. And 2 packs of popsicles because they were all on sale. Damn it. Hey, that's completely fine. You know, if it was on sale and you can afford it, why not? Guys, we are all adults. We can do this. You know that? We're all adults. We can do this. If I decide that I want a cake, I can literally get up and go and buy a cake if I want to. You know, it doesn't matter that it's not my birthday or anyone else's birthday. You can just buy a cake if you want cake and have it for dinner. Why not? We're adults. Anything with raspberries. I love raspberries. I love raspberries drinks. I love raspberries yogurts and jams and stuff like that. I just love. I love raspberries. I will I will prefer raspberries over anything with strawberry flavor. If it has a raspberry flavor, I'll take that instead of strawberries. So yeah. Raspberries are delicious, especially with things that it is in. Yeah. True, true, true. 100% true. How did we get here? How did we get here? I need Nico to summarize this stream again. What was it? It was chibis, concept arts, models, and stuff over over to dirty jokes. No pizza and stuff. Oh my god. We got everything. Oh, yesterday I had to withdraw 200 euros cash because if I have too much money on bank account, it might affect my government benefits for next month. Huh? How does that work? Jigos can't be forget? Yeah, you're right. Jigos. There we go. You know, Subway is more expensive in some European countries because their bread has so much sugar in it. It's illegal. It's legally considered cake. Bread should have no sugar in it. Huh? I'm 100% sure that in European countries, because of the European laws and everything when it comes to the food, there shouldn't be any sugar at all. Or like, I mean, no, there can be certain amount, but not more than that. Oh yeah, that does happen. If you have too much current assets, you can become ineligible for benefits. So you cannot be saving money. You cannot have like a saving account. You want to tell me. What the Well, in Finland, we have this basic income thingy from Kela, and any savings, aka too much money on bank account or other accounts you might have, affects everything. That makes no sense. Yep, bread has salt instead, but not sugar, at least not the regular one. I mean, it's just like sugar is sugar, you know? You have either unprocessed one, which is the brown sugar, or the processed one, which is the white, right? Sugar when it comes to that. But I think that you can have like a little bit of sugar in it because certain bread types have certain bread types have a little bit sweeter-ish feeling to it. You know? Yeah, my grandma had savings for future funeral expenses. Can't have, at least not in her name. What the hell? How are people even like... How are people supposed to be saving money then? And like, they like, if someone is literally unable to work, I don't know what type of benefits they are. Okay, I don't know. I know that there are different stuff, but if you're unable to work, for example, right, and like, or you don't have in a certain you cannot reach a certain income, and you're getting the benefits because of that, which makes sense. Obviously, it's a benefit, it's some type of a help out kind of thingy, right? And if you decide for emergency purposes or stuff like that to like take a little bit out of those benefits and put it into your saving account, and you're not allowed to do that, that's just stupid. I can't have saving account. No, I can't have saving account in the bank. If I want to save money, it has to be cash or, for example, account under my parents' name. Stupid. It's stupid. Many breads do have some sugar. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, to feed the yeast. Exactly. That's what I was thinking about. Yeah, it's a low amount. Of course, the more sugar you put in it and you technically made it a freaking croissant, then yeah, no. No, that's a pastry. That's not that type of bread, right? I'm in a good terms with both of my parents, and my dad actually manages savings account for me that my grandma created for me long time ago. I don't know how much is there or anything, but it's for if I need something. My dad can use the money to buy that for me. Oh, that's really nice. That's nice. Actually, that someone else is, in a sense, it's really good when somebody else is actually taking care of your finances, especially when you're younger, and they are making sure that you have those money saved up for a certain thing, and you don't accidentally, not accidentally, but like you just, oh, I have those money, I can use them, like it's kind of sort of a protection for you, so you don't just use all of the money, right? So it's not a bad idea. It's not a bad idea. Most of the sweet ones have milk though, so it feels sweeter. Exactly. Yep. It affected like her food stamps or SSI or something like that. Ooh. Still. Finally managed to put the choker in. Wait, what? Nini, what? Yeah, I can't work and living purely on government benefits. Ugh. So how many topics have you talked about? Now you're talking about bread and savings. Yeah, it's a weird combination, right? Oh wait, we were talking about a lot of things today. A lot of things. Pig or lying? Oh no. Chibi's, lollies, pants, dresses, hair, close-up, jiggle, pineapple pizza, the adventure continues. Yep. Chat, can talk about food for a lifetime. Oh yeah, I don't remember, like, I know we had so many streams, yapping streams, that we were talking about food. It's not funny. Like, we were showing all types of food on streams, talking about all kinds of things. We had food talks more time than, I don't know, me playing, I feel like. Sometimes. More than me playing games. In the model? Nini, did you get the model? Did you get some model? Has nothing to do with me not being able to manage the money, but the account was made when I was born, and grandma used to put money there till she died, and money was for anything, like if I had gotten driver's license and car, for those example. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I understand what you mean. It's what I meant by it was like, because this type of accounts was made even for me when I was younger, when I was born, and my sister too. But once we it's good for adult, or or someone older to have a kind of control over it, for at least as long as you are living with your parents, let's say. Once you reach 18, or there can be that kind of stuff that you might get the control of it, in a sense. But how many of you are how just remember, guys, for the older people, or if you are 18, how well you're doing with your finances. Right? That's why I say, like, as long as you're living with your parents, maybe and then once you move out and you actually have to manage everything on your for yourself, maybe that's the time when you can get the access to it. Stop gooning. I'm a Christian gamer, no gooning here. Us. We eat bread every day here. It's like rice in Asia. Yes. Yes. I'm so used to bread as well. I love sourdough. It's just a normal thing in Czech Republic to eat that. So, especially when I went to Korea, it's just like nobody eats that. Like there's just toast bread, you know? You don't have the really good, you don't have the sourdough and stuff. It's just like, so hard. It's not the healthiest, obviously, to have like white bread type of things. I know it's not the healthiest, but you know, it's a part of my culture. It's a part of my appraising. Should first ask later. Oh no way. Automat caught that. What happened there again? What are you guys talking? There we go. I got the boot in the ass at the moment I turned 18 and got keys to apartment. That's actually wait, so wait. You got a keys to apartment? So someone gave you apartment? Damn. You're the lucky one. Yeah, why Europeans eat so many carbs? I don't know. I don't know. Don't ask me, okay? we just grow a lot of wheat, and and rye, rye. What's the pronunciation of that? you know, we have all those fields, and we make flour, and what else do you want to make out of it? You can make a flatbread, or you can make actual bread that's really good, like sourdough, and eating it with like butter and bacon, or some salami or cheese, or jam. Oh my god, there's so many ways how to eat that. You can dip it in an egg and fry it. It's just so good. It has so many versions how to eat that, and it's just so good. This town city owned apartment building, 34 square feet apartment I'm still living in the same apartment. I never moved. The life is not fair. I have created a portal again, but I almost ended up dead from an arrow in the back in a war of Age of Nights. Where did you go, Ty? I told you, be careful with the portals. You see what happened to me. I ended up here on Earth. And now I cannot go back. What if you cannot go back? Be careful. Square meters. Yeah, I understand what you meant. I understand what you meant. Okay, what time is it? Ask 5. Alrighty. I should eat something. I didn't really eat today. I had a sourdough with jam and raspberry. Oh, sorry. Sourdough with butter and raspberry jam. Unlike you, I have managed to come back twice. Yeah, because you're using earth magic. My magic is from different reality, and it doesn't work here. So if I try, it doesn't work, and it's dangerous. So there is a difference between you and me. Rent was 425 euros the year I moved in here, and now 10 years later it's 626. Also, it's a rent still. It's kind of interesting that after 10 years it's not yours. You didn't try to buy it, or there wasn't any discount for you because you are like long term. As long as it was not an arrow to the knee. Oh, you can use polyphonic voice. Nice. Wait, what did I use? I just. What did I use? What's a polyphonic voice? Rental apartment? That's fine. It's okay. Hey, there's nothing wrong about rentals. It's not perfect, but hey, it still works. But it's definitely better to own a place, right? But in this economy. When you sighed, you made a short. Someone clip it, please. Because I don't know what I did. I really don't know. Feel free to clip it, Wisney. Feel free to clip it so I know what you meant. You don't get discount, you get to pay less if the landlord decides to up a rent depending of the time you are in there. You're right, Nini. When I was in Japan, the closest to real bread I found was some sort of soft baguette. Also, they use the word can't read that right now. For sweet buns too, like the famous melon bread. Yeah, which is no actual melon. Yeah, you're right. You're right. There's a lot of it's when you said bread in Korean, it's usually like donuts and croissants and stuff like that. It's all sweet. Oops, sorry. Flashbang. But as I live on government benefits after all the bills, I'm left with like 550 or 600 euros a month for living. And yes, as I said before, I had to withdraw 200 euros for having too much saved up. Oh god. I did not use earth magic as how can one use earth magic if that one is not actually originally from Earth? No, it is. It is. Every planet had its own magic. It's not like it came from somewhere else. That's how chaos works. At least in my universe. Maybe your multiverse is you're another universe is a little bit different. Maybe we're not we are probably not on the same Earth, This is the multiverse thingy. 5 years ago, private company bought this apartment building and rent been going up ever since. Yeah, that's usually how it happens and it sucks. Late night flashbang? Nah, no more. Alrighty, Earthlings. Oh no, hi! Hi, Sharif! How are you? Long time no see. Hope you're doing well. What did you say your planet was again? Ameador. But I am Orion born. I was born on different in a different world. That one got destroyed, and for a long time right now I was living in a world called Ameador, but I got teleported here because I was playing with ancient magic that I didn't know how to use, and yeah. Hi. Hi, Jake the Snake. How are you? Welcome. Speaking of magic, someone needs to dispel Nini's legs so Nini can touch grass, and we see no grass in the pics on Discord. I can write it down for you. Hold on. Ameador. Like this. No. Okay, I don't know how to clip on YouTube, so I screen record it. I'll send it on Discord. Okay. All right. Thank you. Thank you. My legs are for me only. Living the dream at work. Oh, you're at work. 2 hours left. You can do it. You can do it. It's just 2 hours. Take a deep breath. It's gonna go fast. I said the screenshots of you saying otherwise. Yeah, guys. Thank you for the yappings today. Hope you guys enjoyed. Amador is a male given name in Spanish. It means lover. Mm. My home planet is called Viralia. Nowhere near Earth, but in another universe. So, yeah. So that's why. That's why it might be completely different universe. Spanish. I love Spanish. Alrighty, Earthlings. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today and witnessing the references and the introduction of my artist and stuff for the new model. We are gonna be continuing to with these donations over every stream in the next couple months till we pay it off. Till we pay it off, obviously. I'll be putting down another approximately $200. We'll see how it's gonna go when I get the money from Twitch in the next little bit. So we will be closer to it. We'll be closer to it. We're gonna be halfway and paid off. Okay, halfway. We're gonna be 50% paid off because as I mentioned before, it's gonna be approximately $800. So I already paid 200. So once I paid another 200, it's gonna be 400. So we're gonna be 50%. Yeah, there we go. We'll get to see the sketches. No. It's good. I want to do a proper debut. Actually, because I know that you guys actually gonna show up for it, so I want to do like special stuff for it once it's gonna be ready to use and paid off and everything. You know, the thing is just like it's just gonna take time before I pay it off, so the earlier we pay it off, the earlier we're gonna get the model. That's how it works. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for your support. Thank you for everything today. It was a really great time hanging out with you today. Okay. Thank you for managing to come to the stream. For a lot of you. I have to apologize everyone about my today's dirty jokes. Stuff happens when I'm tired and hope no one thinks I'm just dirty boy all day long and hope to see everyone the next day. You're fine, Anatek. It wasn't trust me, we had worse days. You know? And even then, it's easy. I'm just gonna place a freaking 18 plus on the stream. It's easy. It's that easy. Love you. Have a beautiful rest of your day. May the road be with you and may the road be with you, Ty. Thank you so much. Thank you, Nini. Thank you, Jake. Thank you, Ike, for the raid as well. Thank you. Thank you, Helen. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Wisney. Have a great rest of your day, night, everyone. Thank you. Remember to check your clips. Well, 18 plus tag because of me. What an honor. Yeah, it can happen. I usually put it out also when Evil Aze shows up, so. Yep. Anyways, guys. Hold on. Should we rate? Do you want me to rate? Let me check if I have any friends. They are streaming right now. Let me check. I actually have someone to follow. To rate. Guys, Twitch, stay for a rate. We're gonna actually raid. Oh, he's doing an IRL like real face streaming. Holy guys, we're gonna raid my Oshi, okay? My Oshi, so please stay with me. Stay with me on the Twitch side, okay? I will really appreciate it, guys. So we're gonna rate the Cabal, okay? I don't know if you know him, but your cult leader, yes. So, guys, rate, okay? Stay here, please. Let's go rate him. Thank you so much, guys. Love you. Okay, stay amazing. Go say hi. He's amazing, by the way. He's doing a real face streaming right now, but he's a usually VTuber and he's amazing, okay? So, anyways, guys, go my Oshi. Yeah, my Oshi's Oshi. Yes. All right, guys. Love you. Stay amazing, stay magical, and I'll see you again, okay? Go say hi. Bye bye.
Okay, hold on a second. Wait, that's not coming from advanced audio properties. All right, I gotta look at this real quick. Oh wait, that is. And Azrael, thank you very much for the raid. I do deeply appreciate it. Sorry, we're working on tech issues at the moment. Properties. Yeah, that goes through music. That is open sound settings. What the fuck? App volume and device preferences. There we go. Yeah, that is routed through fucking music, so I don't know why that is happening. That is fucking weird.